After establishing the Matikas, there is introduction of the 4 chapters, namely Chittupadakand, Rupakand, Nikhepakand and Athudwarakand. The Chittupadakand is the first chapter of Dhammasangani. Chittupad means arising of the consciousness and Kand means chapter. Therefore, it discusses the arising of the consciousness, which are altogether 121 types of consciousness belonging to the 4 bhumis. They are as Kamavachar Chit 54, Rupavachar 15, Arupavachar 12 and Lokuttar 40. We have also read that there are 52 types of Chetsikas divided under the 3 heads like Aisaman Chetsik 13, Akusal Chetsik 14 and Sobhan Chetsik 25. Here in the first chapter of the Dhammasangani, an attempt has been made to explain clearly the arising of such type of consciousness and the psychic factors associated with them. It is a type of descriptive analysis taking into consideration each factor in detail. It proceeds as below. Yasmim samaye kamavacharam kusalam chittam upannam hoti सोमनस सहगतम यान संपयुत्तम तस्मिन् सये फस्सो होती वेदना होती संज्ञा होती चेतना होती एकाग्रता होती जीवित इंद्रियम होती मनसिकारो होती and so on. Immediately after that, enumeration of the psychic factors which arise with the particular type of consciousness, there starts for the expositions of each psychic factor by giving a number of synonyms to it, and therefore there is a full examination of the nature of the psychic factors which arise with them. Whether such enumeration has any sequence or they have been simply enumerated, then there is answer to this. There is a introduction of the Kutthasvar and all the psychic factors belonging to the different Abhidhammic concepts have been grouped together. Tasmin kho padn samayo chattaro khanda hoti dve anta. The second chapter is Rupakand. Rupa means material qualities. It is entirely devoted to dealing with the material qualities in the process of enumeration and exposition. First of all, a question is raised. Katamam sabbam rupam. The answer appears as Chattaro cha mahabhuta chatunnam cha mahabhutanam upadaya rupam idam buchyati sabbam rupam. The method of explaining a roop is to hold. First one is the enumeration, which is called as Uddesh, and the second one is explanation, that is the Niddesh. In Uddesh, there is enumeration of the standpoint, how there is establishment of the Rupa Matika, which are 11 in number. Each has several angles to throw light on the nature of the Rup. They are called as Ek Rupasya Sangaho, Do Vidhena Rupa Sangaho, Ti Vidhena Rupa Sangaho, till up to Ekadas Vidhena Rupa Sangaho. The Niddesh means exposition. It means the explanation of the each angle of vision established under the 11 heads. For instance, while explaining the Rupa in 5 ways, that is the Panchavidhena Rupa Sangaho, light has been thrown upon to the Mahabhutas, etc. As for instance, Katamam Rupam, Pathvi Dhatu, Yam Kakhalam Khargatam Kakhalatam Kakhala Bhavo Ajhattam Va Bahidda Va Upadinnam Va Anupadinnam Va Idam Tam Rupam Pathvi Dhatu. Apo Dhatu, Yam आपो आपो गतम सिनेहो सिनेहो गतम बंधतस्स रूपस्स अजहत्तम वा बहिद्दा वा उपादिन्नम वा अनुपादिन्नम वा इदम तम रूपम आपो धातु तेजो धातु यम तेजो तेजगतम उष्मागतम उष्मानम उषुमगतम अजहत्तम इदम तम रूपम तेजो धातु वायो धातु यम या यम वायो गतम थम भिततम रूपस्स अजहत्तम इदम तम रूपम वायो धातु. Now we are going to discuss upada चक्षायतनम सोतायतनम घानायतनम कबलिकारो आहारो इदम तम रूपम उपादा. The third chapter is Nikhepakand. Nikhep means brief descriptions, Rasikaran. Thus, the chapter which presents the brief description of the 122 Abhidhamma Matika and 42 Sutanta Matikas is called as Nikhepakand. Here, the exposition proceeds with the questions and answers. For example, the first question of the first Tik Matika may be enumerated as under Katme Dhamma Kusala, Tini Kusal Mulani, Alobho, Adoso, Amoho, Tam Sampayutto, Vedana Khando, Sanya Khando, Sankhar Khando, Biyan Khando, Tam Samudhanam, काय कम्मम बची कम्मम मनो कम्मम इमे धम्मा कुशला. In this way, all the questions of the Tik and Duk Matika has been answered with brief exposition in a categorical manner. The fourth chapter is Athudwar Kand. The meaning of the word Athudwar is exposition of the meanings of the difficult points. It is seen that while making the exposition of the Matika in the Nikhepakand, some points have been left unexplained. It appears difficult to understand the Dhamma without exposition of these points, and therefore this chapter has been appended. The nature of the chapter is like this. The Matika, which has been explained clearly in the Nikhepakand and it is easily understood by all, has very briefly been described here. For instance, the first question of the first Tik Matika is very clear in Nikhepakand and therefore it has been described in the Athudwar Kand very briefly. For instance, Katme Dhamma Kusala, Chatusu Bhumisu Kusalam, Ime Dhamma Kusala. From this, it can be seen that in the Nikhepakand, the exposition is bigger, but here it is smaller. However, in the Vedana Tik, which is the second Tik Matika, is not clear in Nikhepakand and therefore it has been explained very elaborately here. Thus, the Athudwar Kand takes into consideration of the 122 Abhidhamma Matikas. It presents a brief and detailed exposition as stated above.